This is the X Sports Network.
Over a century ago, Henry Ford put America on wheels. And since 1930, Sharp Motor Company has carried that legacy forward right here in Pulaski, Tennessee. Family owned and family operated, Sharp believes the secret to longevity is simple. Treat every customer like their family. Sharp Motor Company, Ford and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, located at 1516 West College Street in Pulaski.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds. From sleek hardwoods and waterproof LVP to stunning ceramic and water jet tile, we've got the styles, colors, and prices to fit every taste and budget. With financing options available, visit Lawrenceburg Flooring today, where your design dreams become reality. Your floors, your style, we've got you covered.
Stone. It's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with stone in North Alabama. It's what we know. It's what we do. We build countertops for homes where life happens and monuments that honor lives well lived. We take our time, focusing on the small things most people never notice. From the first cut to the final install, it's done the right way. Because to us, we're only as good as our last job. Green Hill Monuments and Countertops, built with intention, built to last.
Hi, I'm Corey Rochelle, Director of Sales and Marketing here at Tennessee Valley Media Group. And first off, I want to say to all of our loyal customers, thank you. It's because of you that we're able to bring you all the games on the X Sports Network and all the weather coverage that you see here at Tennessee Valley Weather. Second off, I want to reach out to all of you that's in our county and our surrounding area, all you small business owners, large business owners who would like to take your business and marketing to the next level. We have outstanding numbers. Our products are seen all over the state and all across the United States. So feel free to reach out to us. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and you could just simply pick up the phone and call us here at the office. We look forward to speaking with you in the future. Thanks.
At 1819, you're getting more than just an elevated dining experience here. We'll transport you to another world, a world where historic meets modern. You'll find your classic comfort staples to exotic delicacies, where unique flavors are combined to create your favorite dishes. Whether it's our locally and internationally inspired food or drink, including craft cocktails and local beers, we have something to satisfy every palate. If you're looking for your next meal or ready to host an event, discover the magic of 1819 today on the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Looking for a new home built with quality you can trust? At Mid-10 Homes, we don't just build houses, we build the place your family will call home. We take pride in our look, specializing in custom homes and offering new home sales because we're from here too. Locally owned and serving Lawrence County, Tennessee. From blueprints to finishing touches, our quality and attention to detail is next to none. Call owner Dylan Brazier today at 931-279-1287.
Fried pies to satisfy your sweet tooth? That's just the start at Six Pack Snack Shack in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. From deep fried delicacies to funnel cakes with all your favorite toppings, what we're serving up is fresh, made to order every single time. Locally owned and operated, offering anything from sweet treats to lunch specials and fun drinks. Discover new flavors and combos every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 6. Find us at 306 First Street in Lawrenceburg.
Tips Motorsports can hook your vehicle up with whatever you need. Wheels, tires, lift kits, brakes, front-end work, and more. Locally owned and operated, stop by our shop in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call today.
Bringing a taste of New York to the Tennessee Valley since 2013, Pie Factory has just the pizza to satisfy your craving. From sweet to savory, from pies to calzones, we make it all fresh, by hand, every day with our tried and true age-old techniques. Pair any pie with our ranch made in-house, an unbeatable combo. Whether you're dining in or taking it to go, we know you'll love our specialty pizzas. Stop by our location on the square in downtown Lawrenceburg or order online today.
Choose Keaton Services Group for all your outdoor needs. We provide pressure washing, soft washing, lawn care, and landscaping to residential and commercial customers. Call owner Jackson Keaton today to schedule your service. Licensed and insured.
Hi, welcome to this week's Mars Hill Minute. I'm excited about today. I was just outside, the beautiful spring weather, the sunshine, seeing the flowers bloom. Just reminds us all that we're coming out of that season of dark, short days, cold days into bright sunshine and warmth. Kind of makes us all feel like we need a do-over, don't we? Kind of gets a chance to start afresh, start anew. What I love about that is it's what Jesus offers each and every one of us. A chance to come unto Him, bring everything that weighs us down, bring all the sin that weighs us down, and come and follow Him and get a do-over, start anew. He makes all things new. So I would like to encourage you today, step outside, enjoy the spring weather, and then let it remind you of what Christ offers through His blood, a new opportunity, a do-over in Him. I'd love to invite you to join us at Mars Hill Baptist Church, and we'd love to tell you more about this wonderful Savior who offers you a brand new start. God bless you. Hope you have a great week.
At McDonald's HVAC Heating and Cooling, ensuring your indoor comfort is a commitment we stand behind. From one family to another.
McDonald's HVAC provides residential and commercial customers with repair and maintenance services on a wide range of indoor comfort systems. An American Standard custom care dealer. The world's most efficient and durable comfort systems, competitively priced from people dedicated to your total satisfaction. For trustworthy service, value, and peace of mind, contact McDonald's HVAC today.
There's no job too small, no job too big for Evers Construction and Plumbing. We specialize in all your commercial, residential, and industrial plumbing needs. You can trust our trained and qualified service technicians for repair and installation, including repipes, gas line repair and installation, filter systems, drain cleaning, and camera inspection. There's plumbing, then there's Evers Plumbing. Professional, quick, efficient. Make your appointment today.
School. It's where early mornings turn into big goals, where ideas start small and grow into something real. It's classrooms that don't look like classrooms, lessons that don't stay on paper, and students who are learning by doing. Here, you don't just prepare for the future, you step into it. Whether that's in a lab, on a job site, on a stage, or leading something of your own. It's teachers who know your name and push you to become who you're meant to be. It's friendships, Friday nights, hard work, and pride that carries far beyond these halls. Because what's built here doesn't stay here. Lawrence County High School, this is where your future begins.
Some things just never go out of style, like craftsmanship you can trust. Since 1902, H.B. Brink & Company has been building more than homes, they've built trust. Locally owned and operated in Lawrence County, Tennessee for over a century, spanning 3 generations, extending their craft to surrounding counties, providing lumber, millwork, tools, and materials that stand the test of time. From custom homes to weekend DIY projects, if you need it, they've got it. Stop by 134 Depot Street in Lawrenceburg or give them a call today.
Most dealerships fail after the sale. We're going to be with you for the long haul.
Only at Heritage Automotive will you receive supplier pricing on all Chevy and GMC models.
And we're the largest selection of pre-owned vehicles in the market, and we guarantee you the best prices.
Where you get the highest trade value.
And rates as low as 0%.
And no payments for 90 days.
And up to $15,000 off MSRP on all Chevy and GMC 1500 models.
We pride ourselves on being able to accommodate all our customers' financing vehicle needs.
Here at Heritage Automotive Center, we have over 140 years experience in the body shop. Also, one misconception of the dealership body shops is that we're more expensive, and that is not true. It's the same pretty much anywhere you go.
Here at Heritage, we're here to help you with all your parts and service needs and not here to shortcut you.
So come see us at Heritage Automotive here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee on North Locust Avenue, or visit our website at www.heritagegm.com.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit tennessee.com.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my two uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service.
Welcome everybody here to Tom Cruise Field once again, our second Class 3A Region 6 semifinal featuring the Wildcats of Lawrence County and the Redhawks from Creekwood. This is AJ Good, joined by Dawson James here for tonight's game. Let's take a look at the Prime Automotive starting lineup, starting first with Creekwood coming in at 15-13. The number 2 in District 11, their head coach is Chris Clapper. Leading off at first base, Peter Lopez. Batting second, the shortstop, Noah Clark. Batting third, the pitcher, Case Williams. Batting fourth, the third baseman, Leadon Gentry. Batting fifth, the right fielder, Dyson Wisnowski. Batting sixth, the catcher, Ethan Street. Batting seventh, the second baseman, Easton Gallup. Batting eighth, the left fielder, Brody Butts. Batting ninth will be the center fielder, and Cody Burgess. For the Wildcats of Lawrence County, coming in 25-7, the District 12 regular season and tournament champions under head coach Clint Wright. Leading off in center field will be Brayson Rose. Batting second, the third baseman, Jake Moore. Batting third, the shortstop, Jack Emerson. Batting fourth, the catcher, Brooks Durham. Batting fifth, the first baseman, Braden Morrison. Batting sixth, the second baseman, Hub Maddox. Batting seventh, the left fielder, Logan Clayton. The designated hitter, batting eighth, Jack Story. And batting ninth in right field's Jasper Kilburn. And your starting pitcher, the ace left-hander, in Logan Mays. And Dawson, Wildcats trying to get into the region championship game for the second straight year, but if they're going to do that, they're going to need a solid performance out of their junior left-hander here tonight.
Yeah, that's right, AJ. Appreciate you having me on, and it's a fun time of year. You know, it's what you get up for in August at 5 a.m. for workouts, and what you put in the work for is to start the postseason run, and hope Mays is locked in. I know all the guys are. They've been looking forward to this, and just need Mays to throw strikes, and if he can do that, I think the Wildcats can pull out a win here tonight.
Peter Lopez will lead things off for the Redhawks here in the top of the first inning. Hitting .294 on the year with 5 extra base hits. Also walked 16 times. This is a team that has walked 142 times this year. Very impressive. A very patient team here at the plate. So Mays, the junior left-hander, has been the ace for the Wildcats all season long. First pitch. That's one swung on a miss for strike one. Good start to this one for Mays. The 0-1. This is a bit high, 1-1. Local crew by all 3 corners here. Did a good job in the first game. Expect the same here in the second. 1-1. Foul back, 1-2. So Clayton. Too many Logans. Mays works ahead.
During tonight's game, please return all foul balls to the
1 and 2.
Thank you.
Head here on Lopez. Mays shakes off Durham. 1-2. High and in, 2-2. Wind slightly blowing out to left, not as heavy as it was in game 1. Battle Creek coming away with a 5-4 thrilling win over Franklin County. Next pitch misses in, and the count will go full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three-two. In there for strike 3. A Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout in the first out of the inning. And a really good pitch there for Logan Mays, hitting that one right at the belt.
Logan Mays on the year, he's got 42 and a third innings pitch, a 1.6 ERA. His only blemish this year, AJ, is he's got 27 walks to 25 hits. Got to find a way to command the zone tonight, but 71 strikeouts in those 42 innings.
The first pitch is on the inside corner for strike 1. Clark hitting .313 on the years, walked 17 times, only struck out 10. Pretty impressive there. One of the best hitters on the team. This one popped up. Moore will come over. Camps underneath, makes the catch, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the top of the first inning. Now brings up Case Williams, the opposing pitcher, here to the plate. Williams hitting .287. He's been hit by a pitch, a team high 8 times, has walked 10 times, has an extra base hit as well. So 2 gone, nobody on here in the top of the first inning. First pitch misses in, ball 1.
And May's got a fastball that can run up to 90 and got a good slider that can go with it, but he's got to be able to command the fastball before he can start really working on that slider.
Can see why Williams has been hit a lot. He is right on top of the plate. This one hit hard in the left. Clayton coming in, makes the sliding grab, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Red Hawks in the top of the first. First Wildcat at bat when we go to the bottom half next on the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want.
This is the X Sports Network.
Bryson Rose will lead things off here for the Wildcats in the bottom of the first inning. No score as the Red Hawks went 3 up, 3 down the top of the first. Rose hitting .379, 2 homers, 20 RBIs, second on the team with 32 runs scored. And the first pitch from Williams just misses low and away for ball 1. One up. Curveball misses away, 2-0.
You know, Williams, he's got the best numbers on the team for them, AJ. 10 appearances, 45 and a third innings, a 1.2 ERA, and a 1.15 walks hits per inning pitched.
2-0. That one just misses away for ball 3.
Yeah,
trying to hit that outside corner and missing it by a tick.
Yeah.
Comes to 3-0. And Rose is going to rip it down the left field line and down for a base hit. The sophomore had the green light there, Dawson, and made him pay. And our first hit of the game from either side. One on, nobody out for the red-hot Jake Moore, hitting .443. Team high 3 homers, second on the team with 27 RBIs. He's also walked the second on the team 19 times.
Yeah, you mentioned they was trying to work Rose outside. I mean, he's good with that because he goes to left field, or he likes to go to left field anyway, so took that pitch to left field there.
First pitch, that's on the outside corner for strike 1. Outside, our home plate umpire, we've had him a lot. We like him. He's more friendly on the outside corner against right-handed hitters than what he is left-handed hitters. Jake right on top of the plate. The 0-1. That's in there for strike 2. If they were going to give away the district tournament MVP, that would have been Jake Moore from last week.
For sure.
Took a curveball to the head against Marshall County here and came back better. When I got hit in the head by a baseball, I went from wanting to be an architect to this. So, at least to make Jake better. Sound like George Costanza right there, The 0-2. That misses away, gets away from the catcher. And Rose is going to get in there off the pass ball.
Yeah, so far early, 6, 7 pitches in, whatever, they are 100% trying to work us outside, which, they don't want us to be able to turn on anything, get around on any pitch for sure. So Jake probably needs to expect it right here, maybe expect a slider out right here and take it to right field.
Outfield's playing really deep as well. Here's a 1-2. Jake will golf this one in the shallow left. This is trouble, and we'll get down. Rose will hold up at third, and now Moore taking off for second. Throw got him. So the first out made at second base. But we do have a runner at third here with one out. Now brings up Jack Emerson, the district MVP.
Yeah, nothing wrong with what Jake was trying to do. I don't think he had enough time to get there, just being a little aggressive, but that's wrong. But he's going to have to shake it off and see if Jack can pick him up right here.
Emerson hitting .402, 2 homers, team-high 29 RBIs, and a team-high 37 runs scored. Also leads the team with 19 stolen bases. First pitch, swung on a miss for strike one.
It looked like a pretty good changeup right there. Took something off.
Very aggressive there, swinging at the first pitch. Now the windup here is Williams. The 0-1. Tapper, slow roller. Rose is going to score. Emerson will be safe with the infield single, so he picks up his 30th RBI of the year, and the Wildcats now lead it 1-0.
Yeah, I just knew there was no shot with Emerson's speed that third baseman was going to be able to make that play, and Rose smart enough to know that it was hit so shallow that he could get in pretty easy.
Brings up Brooks Durham in .374 on the year, 2 homers, 27 RBIs, 21 walks, the most on the team. So 1 on, 1 out, and a 1-0 lead. First pitch here to Durham. That's low and away for ball 1. Wildcats coming into the district tournament, Dawson, struggled with driving runs in, left a lot on base. Wasn't the case in the district tournament already, not the case here this evening, as try to pick off Jack over there first, not in time.
Yeah, with small sample size last week, but in the 2 games, you faced, you hit the ball really well, and, Tullahoma had some good arms on the mound too, and you hit them really well, so good to see.
1-0. This is low, 2-0.
And Brooks, I don't know. He was in a little bit of a mini slump last week. He didn't have a tremendous game against Marshall, and I know he was thinking about that Saturday night when I was talking to him and some of the guys, so look for him to be ready to go here.
Next pitch misses away, ball 3. Didn't miss by much there. So 3-0. Brooks did have that RBI 2-out double to get things going against Tullahoma in that winner's bracket game, which eventually turned into be the district championship. 3-0. Swung on and missed. Let's go to the top of the order here. He's got a 3-0 green light already.
So far, which, again, Brooks' slump is instead of going 3 for 4, it might be 1 for 4, 1 for 2. So in his mind, he needs to be hitting 500 every game. So
if he goes opposite field like he did against Tullahoma, that's a good sign. 3-1. That's going to miss low for ball 4. That's a Heritage Automotive walk, puts 2 on with 1 out, and brings up the red-hot Braden Morrison to the plate. He's hitting .286. Home run, 9 RBIs, 21 runs scored. And that 1 home run came with the team down 8-7 in the bottom of the 7th against Tullahoma.
Yeah, what a wild game that was. And you give up 6 in the top of the 7th. You you could have very easily melted in, and I think because of that home run, they didn't. And that was kind of like, okay, here we go, let's win this thing right here, and it worked out, and here we are, thankfully. And he's red hot. I think Clint was saying he's about 580 for the last 10 games. So that's about as good as it gets.
He told me 9,000, which is statistically impossible. So
sounds good, though.
It's Hulk Hogan math right there, brother. 2 on, 1 out. First pitch here to Morrison. That's going to be high for ball 1. Right now, Williams at 16 pitches through a third of an inning.
Yeah, we do have Harrison Wiley pinch running.
That's right. Name that Wiley. It's Harrison. 1-0. That's in there for strike one. 1-1. Wildcats have a chance to really open this up.
Yeah, so I was just sitting here thinking we'd love to get some more right here, even with Jake's out on the bases. You had the first first four guys reach.
1-1 just misses away. Was on the chalk line there, 2-1. Two of the first three hits have landed in front of outfielders and an infield single. 2-1. Ripped down the right field line, fair for a base hit. Emerson's going to round third.
He missed it.
He's going to score, and he missed it. Now rounding third is Wiley. On his way to third is Morrison. A 2-run triple, and the Wildcats lead it 3-0 here in the bottom of the first inning.
Just good piece of hitting right there. Turned on the pitch, sweeped it in the line, and 2-run RBI right there, so solid. I have a mound visit here, too.
A McDonald's HVAC mound visit here is he'll get a 2-run double and the error to right. Got him over the third base, but Braden Morrison, how red hot, Dawson, has he been?
Well, and it's little stuff like that. I mean, you take a guy that's been hitting, right around that 300 mark or so all year, and then all of a sudden the last, 10, 12 games, he's batting over 500. I mean, it's just what you need coming into the postseason. He's locked down that first base position because the bat's been so good in the last few weeks. So it's good, and needs to keep it going. And here's the king of RBIs and clutch hits right here, and Hud Maddox coming up. So
hitting 266, 20 RBIs, 19 runs scored, has walked 12 times. Only struck out 6 times all year, and if you've got a runner on third and 1 out, Hud Maddox is the guy you want up in the spot. First pitch. Swung on a miss for strike one.
You look at his stats and you say, okay, you don't look at the average and you say he's only got 6 strikeouts and 111 plate appearances. You think, okay, well, this guy's batting probably well over 300, but unfortunately for him, he's barreled up so many balls right at outfielders. So
leads the state in lineouts.
There's
a ground ball up the middle. That will bring home another run. And an RBI ground out, his 21st RBI of the season. And the Wildcats now lead it 4-0 here in the bottom of the first inning.
It's right on cue right there. I mean, Hud barreled up the ball, but unfortunately right at the shortstop, but good enough to get the run in.
Your batting average on cue last week was incredible.
Yeah.
Also might want to call out that you weren't here for game one. That's okay. Yeah, kids to take care of.
I was here, but I was not sitting right here.
I saw you down there. Yeah. That's why those cameras are special. Logan Clayton here at the plate, and you brought up a banana pudding. Hale White was about to fight you for that thing because they told us like 5th inning they were out of those.
Wow.
Here's the 0-1. Clayton
barrels
that one through the left side for a base hit. And the team's lone senior continues his hot streak. Came in the game hitting 259. He's going to be above that now after the 5th hit of the inning for the Wildcats. Now brings up Jack Story to the plate. In 308, a homer, 21 RBIs, 12 runs scored. How many 8-hole hitters do you know that hit over 300 and has basically started every game in the lineup?
He had a really good tournament last weekend, too.
First pitch. That's going to get away. Clayton on his way to second base on the wild pitch. A 1-0 count and a good chance here for Story to add to his RBI total. You got 6 guys in this lineup with 20 RBIs or more, and now this is going to be it for Williams.
Yeah, he's done.
As the head coach. And Chris Clapper will make his way out, and this will do it. So a pitching change going down here in the bottom of the first. While that goes down, we'll take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years' experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
The pitcher into the game for Creekwood is Brody Butts. He inherits a runner on second, 2-out situation. The Wildcats leading it 4-0. Jack Story at the plate with a 1-0 count. Williams exits after 2/3, 4 runs off 5 hits, a walk, right at 24 pitches. And Story pops this one up, just out of the reach of the catcher. A good effort. Makes it 1-1. So 1-1, runner on second, 2 gone here in the bottom of the first inning. One. Story hits this one high and hard into left. Left fielder going back. Makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats get 4 runs off 5 hits in the bottom of the first inning. 4-0 leads. We go to the top of the second, next on the X Sports Network.
Welcome to Mid-South Barn Dominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-90.
This is the X Sports Network.
Gentry to lead things off for the Red Hawks here in the top of the second as they trail Lawrence County 4-0, the Class 3A Region 6 semifinal. Gentry, team's best hitter, hitting .314 on the year, tied with the team high 5 extra base hits. So Mays in the first inning. No runs, no hits, a strikeout through just 10 pitches. First one to Gentry. Foul back, strike one.
Yeah, as Mays looked really good that first inning, pounding the zone, not going deep in counts, got a couple quick outs, and needs to keep that going.
The 0-1. High, 1-1. Wind still blowing out the left. Wildcats got him shaded. A lot to left, got a lot of room in that right center gap. Yeah. Mays will reset. He's going to ask for a new baseball here. Yeah. Brooks cracks me up every time he does that. Doesn't try to catch it, tries to block it and body it up.
Good practice, right?
That's right. Yeah. So 1-1 count here to Gentry. Mays resetting himself here. The 1-1. Misses 2-1.
Yeah, just a tick high there, just a tick high.
Two one. Fouled away, 2-2.
I'd love to see Mays just establish that fastball early and then be able to work that slider back in.
Update from our softball district tournaments. Lawrence County and Tullahoma going to a second deciding championship game. Same with Summertown and Community. 2-2. Fouled away again on the fifth pitch of the at-bat. Gentry not going away quietly here for the Red Hawks. Winner of this will get Battle Creek tomorrow at noon. The loser will face Franklin County at 3. So the winner's got to wake up early, huh?
A little bit.
Yeah. Maybe they'll have banana pudding that you'll steal at the last second. Here's a 2-2. Check swing. Doesn't go around. 3-2. Sixth pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah, Creekwood, they're not going to go away. They're a gritty team. We was talking about that before the broadcast. Gritty team. They're here for a reason. One of the final 32. They're not going to go away lightly, no matter if we scored 4 on them or not.
3-2. High and a leadoff walk. First walk issued by Mays. Good at bat there by Gentry. Brings up Dylan Wisnowski.
Number 3.
He's hitting .267 on the year, 4 extra base hits. Been hit by a pitch 5 times. So 1 on, 1. Nobody out here in the top of the second. Wildcats with a 4-0 lead.
Yeah, Mays is. I know some have been working in the bullpen. Is anytime he misses like that, misses high and up, high and out, that right shoulder will tend to leak out to the right just a little bit when he pitches.
Didn't there. That one was fouled away for strike one. Now you're going to catch me watching that every time he pitches.
Yeah, just a little something like that can make a huge difference. And I know he's been working hard to get it fixed these last couple weeks in his bullpen session. So
the 0-1. Fouled away again. Strike 2. So Mays ahead here, 0-2. The 0-2. Low. Not a bad miss there. 1-2. Mays going to get some more rosin here. One, two. Lined in the center. Rose. Right, Johnny on the spot makes the catch for the first out of the inning. We got one gone with the runner on first here in the top of the second to bring up the catcher in Ethan Street. Hitting .208 on the year, has an extra base hit. So 1 on, 1 out here in the top of the second inning.
Pretty good contact right there for Wisnowski. But luckily for the Cats, Rose just made a couple steps to his right and was able to be in a good spot.
Yeah, that thing certainly traveled a long distance. Yeah. First pitch in the turf, a good block by Durham behind the plate. He's been watching a lot of the NHL playoffs with that save. One up. Fouled down the right field line. Giving chase is Kilburn, just out of his reach. He was shaded towards right center there. It's 1-1.
Yeah, just came up just a few feet short of making the play. I'd like to see Logan stay down and in right here, try to maybe get or down and out, try to get a weak ground or a ground ball to Jack or Hud, turn two. Let's get out of this right here.
Yeah, the last guy you want to see chasing down the ball in right field is Jasper Kilburn, but if it's in fair territory, it's caught. Foul territory,
yeah, he just
got a better
get to
chance of staying
Couldn't
on
get
base.
to that one.
1-1. Foul down the right field line again, 1-2. So we found out in the first game, just because a ball's fouled down the right field line doesn't mean it's out of play. Saw a couple of them look like they were going on the Denver trap and just fade back inside the fence here.
Yeah. You mentioned earlier the wind's not as high and as bad as it was that first game, so
still can make a difference.
Oh, it can make a huge
difference.
difference.
You got something that's right there
yeah.
on the line, or if you hit 110 exit velo in the left center as Brooks Durham out with Logan. Quick meeting here. McDonald's HVAC mound visit. I don't know how they hear each other when they put their gloves on.
So secretive.
Yeah. I remember one time in the big leagues, a catcher tried that and the pitcher pulled it down and goes, I cannot hear you.
I
think it was John Lackey to Wilson Contreras, if I remember right.
I'm sure the MLB with 20, 30,000 people is a little bit different.
Yeah. Pickoff attempt, just the first one of the game for Mays.
I don't know. I
one on, one out, a 1-2 count.
Brooks might have saw something there that maybe he seems to be getting a pretty good secondary over there. I thought Brooks might try to throw over.
Not a big lead. There's a 1-2. Misses away, 2-2. Two. High ball 3. Another full count here. Second one of the inning.
And Logan, he don't need to get frustrated with himself. I think that's another thing that's hurt him the last few weeks. Is he's just a guy that puts so much pressure on himself to perform at his highest level every time, and he gets frustrated with himself real easy.
That will miss for ball 4. Second walk of the inning. Puts the runners on first and second with one out here in the top of the second. Brings up Easton Gallup to the plate. Hitting 179 on the year. Does have 3 extra base hits. Mays at 27 pitches, 14 strikes, 13 balls. Left-handed hitter due up here for the Redhawks.
Well, lefty-lefty matchup here. Don't see that a ton. Well, we haven't this year for sure. We expecting a little bunt here, maybe Morrison up on the grass.
First pitch in there for strike 1. Morrison playing on the grass. Moore at third, playing even with the bag. Middle infield. Not really double play depth. Hud's kind of playing at his normal depth over there at second. The 0-1. High. 1-1. One. In there for strike 2. 1-2. Mays ahead again.
And Logan's dad's in the scoreboard.
Yeah,
he's
he's
up there.
off the whole game. Poor guy.
He's watching too much.
Time called. Would have been, at least would have been a strike there. One, two. Misses away, 2-2.
Not bad right there. Not bad at all. Maybe just a tick outside.
Logan's got to recover here. Sometimes he struggles with that. Next pitch misses away, ball 3. 3-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. His second Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout. So we've got 2 gone here in the top of the second inning. Brings up Butts. Now the pitcher started as a left fielder. He's hitting 162 on the year. Does have a pair of extra base hits. Two on, 2 out. First pitch. Misses away, ball 1. One up. In there for strike 1. Loves to go inside on righties, and that was a really good pitch from Mays.
Yeah, you've mentioned already these guys are crowding that plate pretty good, so that pitch looks like it's probably on the chalk line when around. It is a strike.
1-1. Popped up. Will stay in play. Durham makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. The Redhawks will strand a pair here in the top of the second. Wildcats will try to extend the lead as they go the bottom half next on the X Sports Network.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with Primary Care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary Care by One Stop Medical at its best. Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
9-1-2 due up for the Wildcats here in the bottom of the second as they lead Creekwood 4-0 in the Class 3A Region 6 semifinal. Kilburn on the year hitting .286. He's got 13 RBIs, 22 runs scored, has walked 17 times. He's been red hot as of late as well. Face off here with Butts, who threw 2 pitches through a third of an inning to get out of the Creekwood jam. His first pitch is high and away for ball 1.
Jasper's not been hit by a pitch this year. That's kind of a guy that's been in the lineup pretty much every game since the start of the year, not been hit. It's pretty impressive.
Comes the 1-0. I was fully expecting you to speak that into existence right there. Someone's gone to the Pentecostal church here in town.
Oh, no.
So 2-0. Misses away, 3-0. It's the 3-0. That's in there for strike 1.
Got a couple special visitors up here.
It's the 3-1.
Oh.
You almost spoke that into existence.
I didn't even think about that.
It's a Heritage Automotive walk as the Wildcats get the leadoff runner aboard for the second straight inning. Brings up Brayson Rose, who singled and scored in his first at-bat in the first inning. As my son, did you get you some Airheads? Nice,
Oh,
good call.
And cookies.
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah.
I had banana pudding. I'm good.
He got the next to last cup of banana pudding up here. He's been bragging about it. Hale's this close to smacking him over here. Yeah.
Yeah.
First pitch here to Rose. Fouls that one back for strike one. So Rose trying to keep the snowball going. Wildcats got 4 runs off 5 hits in the bottom of the inning. That's the Kilburn at first, his 18th walk, which is now 3rd best on the team.
That's very impressive.
Yeah, they've walked now 146 times this year.
The wind's died down to that flag out in center field's gotten still.
Working him way outside, and that misses away, 1-1. Hit his spot, but he was camped out in the other batter's box there.
Yeah, we mentioned the first inning, they're obviously showing that they want to set up outside. I mean, it don't matter who's at the plate, they want to set up outside for sure. Which I know Rose is good with it because he can take that pitch to left field.
This one hit high in the air in the shallow left. This could be trouble. They're going in on it, and he drops it. And Kilburn takes an aggressive turn. A good effort out there in center by Burgess, but it was just out of his reach as Rose gets his second hit in the 6th of the game by the Wildcats. They're playing them so deep, and they haven't hit one over their head. To hit it over their head, it's going to go over the fence.
Yeah.
But they've been just placing them where they're not.
Yeah, and I'm not so sure if that's not a ball the shortstop's got to take charge on. I mean, it looked like he could have maybe got to it, and as you mentioned, center fielder having to travel, 150 feet right there. And works out for the Cats, though. We'll take it and see if Jake can stay hot.
Yeah, Jake, who singled in the left, was eventually caught trying to take an extra base for the first out in the first. So 2-1, nobody out here on the bottom of the second. Next pitch, check swing, and he did go around for strike one. I think it was going to be strike one regardless.
Yeah.
Jake, who has been red hot, came into this game hitting .443. He's probably over .450, .460 right now at this point.
Definitely a guy that's got some home run pop in the bat. No matter what the wind's doing, he can get one out.
Team leader with 3. Here's the 0-1, shows bunt. Misses low, 1-1.
I know he's got the signed bunt for hit a few times this year, so I don't know if maybe.
Don't give it away. Here's not that we can see what's going on. You can, but the people on the screen can see. Here's the 1-1. That's in there for strike 2. Jake went down 0-2, and his first at bat going to have to battle back here. So 1-2. Butts now 13 pitches.
Yeah, Jake frustrated a little bit with himself. Let a couple good pitches go by.
1-2. Chopper here to third. And it's in foul territory. That was going to be a really good throw.
Heck of a play.
But that misses foul. It's still 1-2.
Yeah, new eye for Jake, and he's not a stranger to having a hit with 2 strikes. He's done it several times, and the walk-off home run against Loretta was with 2 strikes, and so he's got several hits with 2 strikes. Which, if you're batting nearly .450, like we just mentioned, you're gonna be able to hit with no matter what the count is.
So 1-2, runners on first and second, nobody out. Wildcats played at 4 in the first, trying to keep that momentum going and extend their lead here in the second. One, 2. Hard hit ball up the middle, off the shortstop. He's going to throw to first. Is in time. That will move the runners, though. So runners on second and third with 1 gone. So what could have been a double play there, Dawson, just turns into a productive out.
Yeah, which Rose has got good speed, and the shortstop and Clark just bobbled it just enough to where he couldn't go to second, but was able to beat Jake out by about a step or so. So see if Jack can get us a big hit right here.
Jack 1 for 1, an infield RBI single and scored in the first inning. His first at bat here against Butts. Step back. They just screamed infield in. First pitch. Hit high in the air. This is going to go into shallow left. makes the catch. Kilburn, he's going to take off. Here's a throw. It's a
throw.
good one. Kilburn makes it in time. A sacrifice fly and a great slide by Jasper Kilburn. And that will be the 5th run of the game for the Wildcats and the 2nd out of the inning.
You know, obviously we're a little biased there, but I think that's the right call. The throw just was a tick up the line, and Jasper had a heck of a slide. I think he got the foot in before the tag.
Brooks Durham due up, walked in his last bat, and Harrison Wiley, his courtesy runner, scored. Runner on second, 2 gone. It's Rose with plenty of speed over there at second. First pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, and about 6 inches foul for strike 1.
Man.
So Durham back here at the plate, 0-1. See if he can barrel up another one here. The 0-1 from Butts. Hit high in the air, but foul out of play for strike 2.
Yeah, Brooks just a tick out in front so far tonight. You know, you're going to have to sit back and let that ball travel just a little bit more.
So down 0-2. This is a good 2-out, 2-strike hitting team. They proved it all year. 0-2. High, 1-2. Comes the next pitch from Butts. Hit high in the air down the left field line. And that will get out of play. Still 1-2. Brooks staying alive here, battling with the 1-2 count. It's now 20 pitches here for Butts. He's thrown 18 in this inning. Radio crew in front of us is having a good time.
They are. They sure are.
1-2. Hit hard down the left field line. This one's got a chance. Off the wall. Rose is going to score. Durham on his way to second. And a 2-out RBI double for Durham. And the Wildcats now lead at 6-0 off the 7th of the game. That is a Green Hill Monument double for Lawrence County.
The ball was ripped. Good exit, Big Low. Unfortunately, just about 5 feet away from being a home run, probably off the bottom of the wall.
Instead of a 30-degree angle, he needed a 32-degree angle to get that one out.
I mean, the wind's completely stopped now. I mean,
so that brings Wiley as the courtesy runner. Morrison at the plate, a 2-run double down the right field line. Another Green Hill Monument double in his last at bat. First pitch, high, ball 1. Not leaving guys on base. They just continue to rake in big spots here.
Keep swinging it well. That's what you love to see this time of year. Wildcats hoping to make a real deep run in the postseason.
A pickoff attempt trying to get Wiley. One-0. That's on the outside corner. 1-1. It's the 1-1 from Butts. Hard hit up the middle and through a base hit. Wiley's going to round third. Here's the throw. That is going to be over the catcher's head. Morrison will advance to second. His second hit of the game. Now puts runners on second and third.
Well, AJ,
still 2 gone.
An inning and 2 outs in. We have learned these outfitters got some good arms.
Yeah, they do.
Left fielder and center fielder have both made strong throws back in.
And Braden Morrison, instead of hitting 9,000, he's hitting 10,000 at this point.
2 for 2 so far
in the postseason. Yeah, 2 for 2. Brings up Hud Maddox at an RBI ground out in his last at bat. Failed to mention Jack picked up RBI number 31, and Brooks got RBI number 28 in this inning. First pitch here to Maddox is on the outside corner for strike 1. 0-1. High, 1-1. The 1-1. Hit high in the air in the left. Left fielder coming in on it. Makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. But the Wildcats get a pair in the bottom of the second inning. They lead 6-0 as we go to the top of the third next on the X Sports Network.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
9-1-2 due up for Creekwood here in the top of the third inning. It will be Cody Burgess to lead things off. Burgess hitting 158 on the year. Has 11 stolen base attempts, has walked 11 times, been hit by a pitch twice. Base through 2 innings, no hits, no runs, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts through 36 pitches. Pitch 1 here to the 9-hole hitter for Creekwood, misses high for ball 1.
Yeah, like excuse me, I like to see Mays get this 9-hole hitter out before the top of the lineup comes back in. So
comes a 1-0. Hard hit down the left field line and fair. Clayton picks it up. He's going to throw to second and cut off and will not be in time, and a leadoff double for the Red Hawks. Well hit ball there by Burgess, and they get a runner in scoring position. Brings us the top of the order with Peter Lopez. Lopez, who struck out looking in his first at bat, faced Mays here for the second time. It's the first hit of the game for Creekwood.
Yeah, tough luck there for Mays because Jake was playing way up into the green, trying to maybe play a bunt attempt, and if he's back at his normal position, he might could have caught that, or at least got a glove on it maybe.
First pitch shows bunt, gets it down. Mays will field, will toss over to first, underhand, and that's in time for the first out in the inning. Runner does advance to third.
Pretty good bunt.
Yeah, it was a good bunt, and Mays does the right thing, doesn't even think about going to third, and just flips it over to first. Brings up Noah Clark, who popped up to Moore at third in his first at bat. So 1 out, 1 on, runner on third. First pitch, hard hit up the middle, and through for a base hit. And Clark with the RBI single, and the Red Hawks get on the board to make it 6-1.
Yeah, nobody hurt for Mays. You got a 6-run lead or 5-run lead now, and nobody hurt. Like, see him settle back in. Just settle down. I'd 10 times rather them hit it than walk. So at least he's pounding the zone. Let's get some outs. Both those balls are just outside of the reach of gloves. If they're a foot either way, they're probably out. So it's just That's part of baseball, and let's see if he can settle in and get a couple more outs right here.
Brings up Williams, who lined out to Clayton on a sliding catch that ended the first inning. First pitch here from Mays. Hit high in the air. This is going to stay the shallow right. Maddox going back on it. I don't think Kilburn saw it. Makes the catch for the second out of the inning. 2 gone. Now brings up Leadon Gentry, who walked in his first at bat as he'll face Mays for the second time. First pitch in the turf. Ball 1. Big lead at first. Long look here from Mays. 1-0. Misses away. 2-0.
Yeah, Mays just needs to get this batter. Let's go after this guy right here with 2 outs. Let's go after this guy.
Two up. Misses in. Ball 3. Try to pick off the runner there at first. See if Mays can battle back here and end this inning.
Yeah, I mean, he's only at, this is big pitch 45. It's not bad at all. We come all the way back here, get a quick out.
3 up. That's in there for strike 1. The 3-1. Grounded. Liner right at Emerson. Flips over to second in time, and that one will end the inning. The Redhawks get a run in the top of the third. Wildcats try to answer in the bottom half next on the Exports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the bottom of the third inning with Lawrence County leading Creekwood 6-1. The Class 3A Region 6 semifinal. 7-8-9 due up for the Wildcats. The senior and Logan Clayton. 1-for-1, singled in the left in the first inning in his first at bat. Clayton, the lone senior on the team, now hitting over 260. It's 13 RBIs. It's 27 runs scored. It's third best on the team. Let's see if he can get back on. Brody Butts back up through an inning and a third. 2 runs off 3 hits, a walk through 27 pitches. First one here to Clayton, misses away for ball 1. You like to see the senior start to heat up here when it matters the most. 1-0. Misses low and away, ball 2.
A couple scores of interest here, AJ. Got White House and Liberty Creek on the other region. We're paired up, be Region 5. Both won their games tonight by run rules. So
2 up. Misses in, ball 3. So 3-0 here to Clayton. Trying to be a good leadoff here for the Wildcats. 3 up. That's going to miss for ball 4. Heritage Automotive walk. And that's his 18th walk of the season, which is now tied for third best on the team. Bring Jack Story to the plate, who flew out to deep left in his first at bat. So 1 on, nobody out. Lawrence County, I believe, has gotten the leadoff batter aboard in every inning so far.
Yep. 2 of them by walks, and Rose let it off with a base hit.
Yep. Outfield not playing as deep. That one first way high and in for ball 1. Yeah, I was waiting for someone to say wear it in the bullpen. You got a helmet on. It's not going to hurt that bad.
Summertown currently up 4-1. Riverside's got the bases loaded, though, with 2 outs. So
okay, what inning?
Bottom of the second.
Ooh, that's a big spot there. Yeah. Next pitch. That's on the inside corner, 1-1. We'd love to see all of our local teams get as far as they can. Love to see Summertown in the sub-state again as well. 1-1. Low, ball 2. Good patience here from Story. They don't have anyone warming up in the Creekwood bullpen. I think they're going to let Butts ride it out as far as he can go.
They've already used one arm tonight, which they
24,
kept him under, yeah.
Ball 3, hitters count. Here for Story, 3-1.
So Butts is already
to
over
24 pitches, so he is available for tomorrow at any point.
And Butts is done no matter what.
Yeah.
Because he's already over that 25 limit, so they might just try to let him ride and see how it goes.
3-1. Runner takes off, and it will be ball 4. His third walk, fourth by Creekwood pitching. A Heritage Automotive walk puts runners on first and second with nobody out. Now brings up Jasper Kilburn, who walked and scored in his first at-bat. Pitching coach out for the McDonald's HVAC mound visit for Creekwood here. So the Wildcats getting multiple runners on for the third straight inning here.
Yeah, they've done the Wildcats done a tremendous job. They were obviously locked in to go tonight, 4th spot in the first, and they were, like I mentioned earlier, looking to try to make a deep postseason run this year. And the last 2 years, I feel like, and I know the coaches and players feel like they've had the team to make a sub-state and or even make a state tournament appearance, and just have came up one game short both years. And this year they're hoping to knock that door down, make it to sub-state, and then hopefully make it to state after that. But long way to go to get to that, and we got to finish this game off and then see what happens tomorrow and go from there.
Yeah. Back-to-back years they've played the final game of the region tournament, and actually the last 2 years they've done that. If they win here tonight, they'll go to the region championship game for the second straight year, and I'm sure they would rather just play 2 games instead of 3 here this weekend. First pitch, Kilburn shows bunt, fouls it back, and their catcher and Street got the worst of that one, strike 1. We're going to be here the whole time, so either way.
And the last 2 years they've been put out by Upperman in that third game on Saturday, right? Last year, and then 2 years ago it was at Tullahoma was Upperman, and then Upperman ended up both years making it to state, winning their sub-state series, making it to state. So
the 0-1, that one bunted away. You mentioned it. Upperman put them out the last couple years, and they made it to the state tournament both times, and the region champion in Tullahoma won it and then made it to the state semifinals in back-to-back years.
Tullahoma, Upperman won it 3 years ago. Tullahoma won it 2 years ago, and then last year was Greenville, which is way up there in East Tennessee.
Yeah. Yo, 2. That misses away. Ball 1.
Got 32 teams left. After tomorrow night, it'll be 16 teams left. So I think there's, about 85-ish in each class in the 4 public school classes. So
you eliminate half the field after the first week of tournaments. 1-2. Misses low. Good big league take there by Kilburn. 2-2. Showing some good patience.
Yeah, they had some really, really quality at bats, and it's what you love to see. The only blemish was Jake just trying to take an extra bag, and absolutely nothing wrong with that. Trying to be aggressive.
2-2. This one hit in the air in the right center. That's going to be trouble. Down for a base hit. Everyone's going to move up about 90 feet, and Kilburn will reach base off the 9th hit of the game for the Wildcats. Loads the bases, nobody out. The top of the order here with Brace and Rose. Pair of singles, pair of runs scored in the first and second. Just put it right where they're not. Perfectly placed there by Kilburn. You could basically say the whole lineup's on fire right now, but he's especially the bottom of the order. So far, only 2 guys in the Wildcat lineup has not gotten a hit yet.
Yep.
8 of the 9 have reached base. First pitch off the end of the bat. Flip over to first, that's in time. The throw to first is in time. A 1-2-3 double play.
Maybe Rose just a tick too aggressive right there, and ball had a weird spin off the bat on it, but see if Jake can get a base knock here and get his 2 in.
That brings up Jake Moore. Runners on second and third. First pitch misses away for ball 1. 2 gone. Still have a chance of driving some runs here. Moore's 1 for 2 with a single and a ground out. Next pitch, low, ball 2. Two up. Ground ball over here to third. Throw to first is in time, and that one will end the inning. The Red Hawks get out of a bases-loaded jam. Still 6-1 Wildcat lead as we go to the top of the 4th, next on the X Sports Network.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
We go to the top of the 4th inning. Lawrence County leading Creekwood 6-2-1. 5-6-7 due up for the Red Hawks. Wisnowski to lead things off. Lined out to center in his first at bat. Mays through 3 innings. 1 run off 2 hits. 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Right now 46 pitches. Pitch 47. Misses in for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. Misses in. Ball 2. It's a 2-0. Hit hard in the center. Rose right there. And Wisnowski has done the same thing in back-to-back at-bats, lined right out the brace and Rose for the first out of the inning. Brings up Ethan Street, the catcher, who walked in his first at-bat in the 2nd inning. Faced Mays here for the 2nd time. He's got that Hud Maddox disease. Hits it hard,
100%.
but right at somebody.
Yeah, and Logan, they've been able to get a few good swings on him tonight. Just 2 hits, but a couple wild outs.
First pitch misses low for ball 1.
Got Case Chapman going down to toss a little bit in the bullpen.
1-0. Swung on a miss, strike 1. 1-1 the count. When he's got that pitch going, that tails to the outside
it's
corner.
So hard to hit. And I was just sitting here thinking, I don't know if his velo looks as high tonight. Yeah. You know, there's been a few games where he's easily been at 90.
That
did not hit him?
No, I guess not. 2-1. I don't know how it didn't hit him.
Yeah. Got to reset right here if you're the batter. That's scary.
2-1. Low, ball 3. Three-one. Foul back. Good comebacks. And the count full here. 3-2 on an inside fastball.
Wouldn't mind Mays throwing that slider. Well, maybe not a 3-2 count, but haven't seen it too much tonight.
Time called here at the plate. Mays is getting in a little bit of a rhythm there. Three-two. Misses away for ball 4 and a 1-out walk. Third walk issued by Mays. 1 on with 1 out here in the top of the 4th inning. Brings up Gallup, the now left fielder, struck out swinging. His first at bat in the 2nd inning. Chapman starting to increase his throws down there as Clint Wright will make his first McDonald's HVAC mound visit here for Lawrence County. Talk here with his junior left-hander.
Yeah.
See if he can settle him down here and at least get him out of the 4th here with the lead and get him in position to win the game.
Yeah, and, you know, as mentioned just a second ago, Mays has done a better job tonight pounding the zone. Still has the 3 walks, but done a better job being in the zone consistently. I mean, he's only at 55 pitches. But it does seem like the velo might be down just a tick tonight. He's not just overpowering these hitters like we've seen a lot of times this year with the velo. And maybe instead of 89, 90, he might be 84, 85, you know. And but the fastball still got, as you mentioned, that arm side run. It's tailing away from a right-handed batter. But see, I mean, I just want to see him. You know, let's see if he can shake this walk off right here and get a double play. And you know, would love to see him pitch as long as he can in this game if he's capable.
1 on, 1 out. In the top of the 4th, Wildcats up 6-1. First pitch, bit high, ball 1. 56 pitches now, and even 28 balls, 28 strikes. 1-0. 2-0. Two up. High and in, ball 3. Misses for ball 4. Back-to-back walks. His 4th of the game. 2 on, 1 out. Now brings up the 8-hole hitter in Butts, who popped up to Durham to end the 2nd inning. So Chapman
he's ramped it up for sure.
Ramped it up for sure over there down the left field line. 2 on, 1 out. First pitch in there for strike 1.
You got 8, 9 hitters up right here. Need 2 outs for that top comes back up.
The 0-1. Ground ball over to Moore at third. Off of his body. Will throw to first. Not in time. We'll load the bases with 1 out. First error of the game for the Wildcats, and that will bring up Burgess, who doubled down the left field line in his first at bat, and he's up the bases loaded, 1 out. We do have a courtesy runner for the Red Hawks over there at first.
I think that's Carter Beatty, number 8.
Bases loaded, 1 out. This Red Hawk team not going away just yet.
Yeah, big spot right here. Tough luck there from Jake. A rare error from him. Haven't seen that just a handful of times this year.
First pitch. High, ball 1.
Creekwood getting out of a bases loaded jam, the top or the bottom of the third, now with a bases loaded situation of their own. I mean, they're thinking this is a brand new ball game right here if they can get a hit or two.
1-0. That's on the inside corner. 1-1. The 1-1. Ball 2.
Yeah, it didn't look like a bad pitch out there. Maybe he came across the plate just a tick high.
Two, 1. Swung on and missed. Same pitch.
Got him!
Strike 2. Oh, and tried to pick him off at first. Just missed. Great throw there by Brooks.
Yeah, he was butts at first was way off. I think just a little bit in the turf.
2-2. In there for strike 3. A Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout in the second out of the inning. His third of the game comes at a big spot. Brings us to the top of the order here with Peter Lopez. 0 for 1, a strikeout looking in the first and a sacrifice bunt in the third. Good comeback there for Mays.
Lopez, just a junior, very solid leadoff for Creekwood. Big spot right here.
First pitch, and that slider out of his hands wrong there for ball 1.
Just need an out right here, though.
One 0. Fouled away, 1-1.
Return all foul balls to the home team dugout. Thank you.
May's going to ask for a new baseball here. The 1-1. Hit foul down the right field line, and that will get out of play into the Creekwood bullpen as Mays is ahead 1-2.
Looks like some Kaufman kids down there hanging out. They had a big win last night.
Back in action 4 o'clock tomorrow. Where are they going to?
Mount Juliet. I don't know what the name of the school is, but they're playing at Mount Juliet High School. I can't remember the name of the school.
1-2. On the outside corner for strike 3. Creekwood strands the bases loaded in the top of the 4th inning with that Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout. Wildcats lead 6-1 as we go to the bottom half next on the Exports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the bottom of the fourth inning. Lawrence County leading Creekwood 6-2-1. Heart of the order do it for the Wildcats with Emerson Durham and Braden Morrison. So Emerson, who's 1 for 1 with a pair of RBIs and a single, a sacrifice fly, and a run score. Brody Butts through 2 1/3 inning. 2 runs off 4 hits, 3 walks, 45 pitches so far. First pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but hooked it foul for strike one. What was going to be a no-doubter.
Yep. Yeah, that went over the facility.
Yeah. Look out there by the soccer field. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it probably is on the soccer field if I had to bet.
Comes the 0-1. Ground ball down the left field line off the third baseman, and Emerson's going to turn that to his second hit of the game. 10th hit for the Wildcats. So after hitting a rocket down the left field line, he hits another rocket and will turn into his second hit.
Yeah, good play by the third baseman. That's probably a double, at least a double. He was able to keep that thing on the infield.
Brings up Brooks Durham. Walked in the first, RBI double in the second. His courtesy runner and Harrison Wiley has scored a run. 1 on as the Wildcats have gotten a base runner in all 4 innings. First pitch.
Lead off base runner on too.
Yeah, first pitch high and in for ball 1. One up. Ground ball. That's going to be through the left side. And Durham with the second hit. Emerson with an aggressive turn. It did get by the left fielder, but not far enough. So Brooks with the 11th hit of the game for the Wildcats, his second. Puts runners on first and second here for the red-hot Braden Morrison. 2-run double down the right field line in the first and a single up the middle in the second.
Summertown and Decatur County Riverside tied at 4 in the bottom of the third.
Yeah.
So I guess Summertown not able to get out of that bases-loaded jam in the bottom of the second.
It's still alive. They've already put up a lot of runs.
Yeah.
It's the opposing district champion. It's my son's here on my lap right now. So if you hear some extra voices, it's him or my wife telling him not to do something.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, checking on Jack Emerson. I guess that aggressive turn there, he might have tweaked something.
Looked like he might have rolled his ankle.
Yeah.
Because he about fell down. Looked like that might have been what it was, but he just took off on a jog to center, so hopefully he's good to go.
He's our reigning district MVP, team leader in RBIs, runs scored, and stolen bases.
Yep. And,
so Wiley will be the courtesy runner again here for the Wildcats.
Coming out of the bullpen, the courtesy run.
The Wileys are busy every game.
Yep.
Yeah. They're the ones in the dugout that get the most mileage.
Yep.
So Morrison trying to stay hot here. 2 for 2. 2-1, nobody out. First pitch. It goes around. I think he had it made up in his mind. He was going to swing at that pitch regardless. Strike 1.
Yeah.
Here's the 0-1. That is going to get away. Both runners are going to advance on the wild pitch. So a pair of runners in scoring position, and that does take away the force play at any base.
Yeah, and we didn't mention earlier when Butts came in, but he is committed to I'm not even going to try to pronounce the school, but it is a JUCO school in Illinois.
Yeah. Good. He's got the stuff to play at the college level, that's for sure. Here's the 1-1. Misses high and away, ball 2. Infield playing in here for the Red Hawks. 2-1. Misses away, hitters count 3-1. Butts right now 53 pitches. 3-1. Hits the outside corner. Count goes full, 3-2. 3-2. Fouled away on the sixth pitch of the at-bat. Morrison will stay alive.
Return all foul balls to the home team dugout.
Another 3-2. That's in there for strike 3 and the first out of the inning. The first strikeout by Red Hawk pitching. Now brings up Hub Maddox. 0 for 2, an RBI ground out in the first, and then flew out the left in the second. So he'll try to drive these runs in. Second and third, one out.
Yeah, Hud's due a hit here.
Infield's still playing in for the Red Hawks.
It doesn't have to be anything special. Just anything in the grass out there.
First pitch on the outside corner for strike 1.
That's a pitch you got to take to the right side. Just that's Devin's zone. He likes that outside corner, like as we mentioned earlier. You gotta know the zone and take that pitch to the right field.
1 misses away, 1-1. Just like you said, put a ball in the grass.
Yeah, I mean just a little blooper over first base or any of the infield's gonna be enough to score 2. So.
1-1. Low. 2-1. Low, and that's going to get away. Emerson's going to come on down. He will score, and the Wildcats go up 7-1.
Yeah, now, I mean, if you're Hud, you're still thinking base hit, but still, I mean, if you get a fly ball deep enough, it can score while in now.
Takes a little bit of pressure, like you mentioned. And, hey, gets us that run back they got in the third. So 6-run game again, 7-1. Misses in for ball 4 and a Heritage Automotive walk. 5th one issued by Red Hawk pitching, and the 4th from Butts. It's going to bring up the senior Logan Clayton. Reached base twice with a single and a walk. He's got runners on the corners, so Creekwood will go back to double play depth. Plenty of space right in there in the gaps for Logan to exploit here.
Yeah, I mean, and I'd be interested to see if Hud maybe tries to take second, see what the strategy is there. You know, if Creekwood throws down or if it's they allow him to take second without a throw. Pretty solid lead over there, Mud.
First pitch he does go, and well, didn't go, but that first pitch is in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Topper. Wiley's going to score. The throw to first is in time. And Maddox gets off the bag there, but he's safe. So it's going to be an RBI ground out for Logan Clayton. And that will make it 8-1.
Yeah, good play by the third baseman. He's made a few good plays tonight.
Productive out there for the senior. Now brings up Jack Story. 0 for 1. Flew out to deep left in the first and walked in the third. He's got a runner on second here with 2 gone. Wildcats crooked number innings in 3 of the 4 so far. First pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase and makes the catch. Man. Maybe the hardest hit ball the Wildcats have put fair, but it's an out, but they get 2 runs in the bottom of the 4th. They lead 8-1 as we go to the top of the 5th next on the Exports Network.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good, old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Call the team at
7-8-9 due up for Creekwood here in the top of the fifth as they trail Lawrence County 8-1 in this region semifinal. Mays back on the hill. 4 innings, 1 run off 2 hits, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts, and an even 70 pitches. Clark, who's 1 for 2 with a RBI single in his last at bat. First pitch swung on a miss for strike 1. Chapman just hanging out in the Wildcat bullpen right now, just chilling, putting out the vibe.
Got Cal McCauley and Chase Carr going down there too.
This pitch misses him, 1-1. Can you name the movie I just quoted there?
I cannot.
Hang out at the bar, put out the vibe.
I'm not much of a movie guy, to be honest with you.
Dumb and Dumber. It's the greatest movie ever made. Hale knew what
I
was
talking about. I think Hale
about.
got it.
Hale got it right from the get-go. 1-1. Hit high in the air in the center. Rose going back. Camps underneath. Makes the catch for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the top of the 5th inning. Now brings up the 3-hole hitter in Case Williams. I read the number and not his batting order. Williams, who's 0 for 2 with a fly out the left, line out the left, and a pop up to Maddox at second. 1 out, nobody on here in the top of the 5th. First pitch here from Mays. This is just a bit high for ball 1. The 1-0. This is low. 2-0. Comes a 2-0. It's in there for strike 1. 2-1. Line up the middle. That's off of Mays. He's going to stick with it. Tosses the first. That's in time for the first out of the inning. A great job by Logan Mays. Takes a liner off the midsection, stays with it, and picks up the second out of the inning.
Showing awful athleticism there. Good speed, too, to track that thing back down.
Clint Wright now out to come check on him.
I don't know if it ever hit him, did it? He just got his glove.
I think it might have hit him on the palm, but he's laughing it off over there first. I don't think it's anything. Head coach, he's just out to make sure he's okay. It's not an official mound visit.
Right.
I think he's checking for a little brown on his backside there. That's hilarious. That's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. So that's great. So that brings up the cleanup hitter and leading Gentry. 0 for 1, walked in the second into a fielder's choice in the third. He'll face Mays for the third time. He's right now at 77 pitches. So keeping his pitch count down here is Riverside's now up 6-4 on Summertown. The bottom of the third inning. First pitch. Hit high in the air. Morrison giving chase. He'll make the catch, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Red Hawks in the top of the 5th. Wildcats will look to add. We go to the bottom half next on the X Sports Network.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the...
This is the X Sports Network.
Jasper Kilburn will lead things off for the Wildcats here in the bottom of the 5th. As they lead Creekwood 8-1. Kilburn has reached base twice with a walk and a single. First pitch here from Butts just misses away for ball 1. Butts threw 3 1/3. 4 runs off 6 hits, 4 walks, a strikeout. Right now it's 65 pitches. The 1-0 misses away, 2-0. Two up. It's a big cut and a miss from Kilburn. Strike 1. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2-2. Here to Kilburn. Be QB1 for the Wildcats coming up this season. Team leader in outfield assist this year as well. 2-2. Misses way in. Count goes full. 3-2.
We got about 3 months till that football season kicks off, so.
Yeah, we can wait a little bit.
Yeah.
3-2. Golfed. And a good diving catch over there at second base by Williams, and that's the first out of the inning, and the first time the leadoff runner has not gotten aboard for Lawrence County. Brings up Brayson Rose, 2 for 3. A pair of singles, a pair of runs scored, but then hit into the dreaded 1-2-3 double play in his last at bat. The bases loaded and nobody out.
Don't say that much, do you? 1-2-3.
No, he'd love some redemption right here. And he does. Ripped in the right. Right fielder going back. That's over his head. That's going to one-hop the wall. Rose on his way to second. And he'll get there with the Green Hill Monument. 1-out double. And good redemption there for Rose. And I think we got a new guy to run the lights now. Blake Mays has been fired after this performance.
He's about to be fired on that scoreboard, too.
Yeah. That will bring Jake Moore to the plate. He's looking for some redemption. Singled in the first, but back-to-back groundouts in the second and third. So runner on second, 1 out here for the Wildcats. It's now their 12th hit of the game. First pitch, high, ball 1.
Yeah, Jake's due a good hit. That first hit he had earlier was just kind of a bloop single over third. He's due a good barreled up hit right here.
So 1-0. Foul back over the press box, 1-1. Hit that one off the handles here.
You could hear that one.
Updates from across the land here. Lawrence County leading Tullahoma 4-3 in their district championship game in the top of the 4th. And you've got Summertown leading Community 4-1 in the 4th inning in their district championship game. Both of those went to a second and deciding game today. So Lady Cats trying to be back-to-back district champions. Summertown trying to win in a district title against Community. Better said than done against one of the best programs in the state. 2-1. Misses low and away, 3-1.
See if Jake's hitting dead red fastball right here.
Wind picking up a little bit out there, blowing out the left.
Picked up. You're right.
3-1. Misses low, and
oh no,
he's out. So you get a Heritage Automotive walk, and then Rose gets thrown out at third. So 2 gone with a runner on first. Brings up Jack Emerson. Emerson, who's reached base twice, pair of singles, an RBI, pair of runs scored, and had a sacrifice fly in the second inning. So 1 on, 2 gone here in the bottom of the 5th inning. First pitch, golfed high in the air in the shallow center. Burgess comes in, makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats strand 1 in the bottom of the 5th. They still lead 8-1 as we go to the top of the 6th. Next on the X Sports Network.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides.
New pitcher in the game for the Wildcats will be Case Chapman, who'll face 5, 6, 7 in the Red Hawk order. Wisnowski 0 for 2 with a pair of hard hit balls in the center. First pitch from Chapman, a ground ball. Moore makes a play at third, throws over to first, and that's going to be thrown away. And the leadoff runner is aboard here in the top of the 6th.
Yeah.
Second error of the game by the Wildcats as Chapman got a weak ground ball and they couldn't capitalize on it.
Yeah, Jake had to run such a long way to his left, and by the time he turned, it's just a tough play. I don't know if maybe
should
that ball
just let Jack have it.
Yeah, maybe let Jack have that one since he had to cover so much ground.
Brings up Ethan Street. No official at bat. He's walked in the second of 4, so 1 on. Nobody out here in the top of the 6th. First pitch, Misses low and away, ball 1.
Case Chapman, 13th appearance on the year, 17 and a third innings, a 2.8 ERA. Only 9 strikeouts in 17 and a third innings. You just mentioned a weak ground ball. That's the kind of pitcher he is, wants to get weak contact.
1-0. Misses in the same spot, 2-0.
Chapman had that really good outing against Summertown a few weeks ago. Led up 2 runs in the bottom of the first and then sat down 15 straight batters. Helped the Wildcats in a 6-2 win over the county rival in Summertown.
2-0. Misses in, ball 3. Came in for Logan Mays, went 5 innings, 1 run off 2 hits, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts, finished with 78 pitches. Three-0. That's in there for strike 1. So 3-1 here to Street. It's a 6-hole hitter in the Red Hawk lineup. Three-1. Ground ball. Good play by Emerson. He's going to pick up, throw to first. Is in time. What a play by Jack Emerson. And an even better play by Braden Morrison at first. Runner will advance to second. And first base umpire is refusing to go talk to anybody else there, so that will get the first out of the inning.
Yeah, I mean, even if he didn't keep his foot on the bag, did he get the tag too?
I'm guessing that's what he called.
It looked like it was bang bang. I don't know if this can be overturned.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked like it was a close call anyway.
Yeah.
Either way, I mean, tremendous play by Jack. Dive and stop and got the arm strength to get it over there.
Yep. And that's it for the argument, I guess. So the runner moves to second with 1 out here in the top of the 6th. I'm not going to lie, Dawson. I thought he was safe over there at first.
Did you? I mean, I couldn't tell if he kept his foot on. I mean, I don't know.
I think, Braden came off the bag, and then he tagged him, but I think he was already on the back side of the bag after he touched it. So, yeah. Yeah. I think Braden tagged him, but he tagged him after he was already a foot off the bag.
Well, we'll take it either way.
Yeah, we will. Brings up Gallup, who's 0 for 1. A strikeout in the second, a walk in the 4th. First pitch, swung on a miss for strike 1.
Chapman's been one of the top relievers for the Wildcats this year. Had a shaky start to the year. I know Green Hill gave up 3 or 4 earned and only recorded an out or 2 maybe. But since then has been locked in out of the pen for the Cats.
Yeah. Where they went all the way down the beach just to play a bunch of Tennessee teams.
Yeah.
Here's the 0-1. It's crazy how that works. You play a bunch of Oklahoma teams one year, and the next year you play nothing but Tennessee teams.
Teams that you could, Green Hill, an hour and a half up the road, you could see them anyway.
Yeah, it's better to be at the beach than.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Especially that time of year. 1-1 shows bunt.
Ooh.
But it's foul, 1-2.
I know initially at the beach, Lincoln County was on the schedule.
Yeah.
And I think Quinn they got together and was like, hey, why are we playing y'all down there when we're 45 minutes away
right
from each other at home?
50 minutes away from each other. Which they didn't end up playing. It was a good game between two teams who can certainly be in Murfreesboro.
Well, Lincoln County got put out. Did you see that?
No.
They did. Sure did. Chevyville put them out.
Wow. Hey, that was a pretty talented team that we saw a couple weeks ago. I hated for them.
Sure was.
1-2. Just misses away. Did miss on just a bit outside. 2-2. Two. Fouled away on the 5th pitch of the at-bat. That one goes to the red zone at Hendrick Stagg Stadium. 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. A Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout and the second out of the inning. So 2 gone here in the top of the 6th inning. Brings up Brody Butts, the opposing pitcher, who's 0 for 2. A pop up the Durham at second, the catcher. Then it reached on an error in the 4th. Runner on second, 2 gone. First pitch. Misses away, ball 1.
I think Brooks might have got crossed up a little bit there.
Yeah, he's going to have a quick meeting here with Chapman.
And Chapman's got a little bit of a different arm angle, and it lets that ball tail away from a left-handed batter or come in on a right-handed batter. Got some good arm side run on it, and like I mentioned earlier, just been a real good bullpen option for the Cats this year. Looking to get one more out here.
Updates in the 4th inning. Summertown now leading Community 7-1, and the Lady Cats leading Tullahoma 8-3, both in the 4th. This one,
heads up.
Ugly finder. That one off the nib, 1-1.
See Summertown baseball. Little refresh here. Well, 7-4, top of the 5th. Riverside's up on Summertown.
1-1. Just misses away. 2-1. Here's a 2-1. Popped up. This will stay on the infield. Morrison will camp underneath. Makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. Creekwood strands one in the top of the 6th. Wildcats look for some insurance in the bottom half next on the X Sports Network.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Wildcats lead 8-1 here in the Class 3A Region 6 semifinal. 4-5-6 due up for the Wildcats. Brooks Durham has reached base in all 3 at-bats. A walk, RBI double, a single. And as Kersey, runner scored. Harrison Wiley scored twice. First pitch here from Butts misses high for ball 1. 4 1/3, 4 runs off 7 hits, 5 walks, a strikeout through 78 pitches. At least my son's a fan of good music here. Next pitch, ground ball, and that's going to get through. And Durham will pick up his 3rd hit of the night as reached base for the 4th time, the 13th hit by the Wildcats. They're going to bring Braden Morrison to the plate, 2 for 3. 2-run double in the first, singled in the second, struck out looking in the 4th. And now looks like Crowell will be the courtesy runner.
Wiley's done there. catching for his brother.
The Wileys are down there warming up. They can barely see over the wall down there. First pitch. That's on the outside corner for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Misses away. 1-1. Comes a 1-1. Hit hard, but way foul down the left field line. 1-2.
Return all foul balls to the home team dugout. Thank you.
Runner on first. Nobody out. Morrison trying to stay hot here. 1-2. Low. 2-2. Good eye there.
Yeah, good take right there. Good take.
Wildcats trying to face Battle Creek tomorrow at noon. Now they're asking for Butts to step off the rubber there. Two. Hit high in the air into medium deep center. Burgess makes the catch for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the bottom of the sixth. Brings up Hub Maddox, 0 for 2. RBI ground out in the first, fly out in the second, and a walk in the fourth. So everyone in the lineup has reached base at least once for Lawrence County here tonight. So 1 on, 1 out. Corral at first. Maddox here at the plate. First pitch. Misses in. Ball 1. Pickoff attempt at first. One up. Low. 2-0.
You know, Butts is at 86 pitches. I don't know if maybe starting to show some signs of being tired.
Yeah.
He's done a good job coming in after a shaky first inning for Creekwood. And
2 up. That gets away. Good block behind home there by Street. 3-0. Misses in, and Max will get his second straight Heritage Automotive walk. It's the 6th by Butts, 7th by Creekwood pitching. So 2 on, 1 out. Brings up lone senior Logan Clayton. 1 for 2. Singled in the first, walked in the third, and RBI ground out in the fourth. So he picked up his 14th RBI of the year. First pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Fielded by second, tosses over to short. The throw to first is in time, and that one will end the inning. Double play as Creekwood will try, Lawrence County try to close it out on the top of the 7th. That's next here on the X Sports Network.
C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Whether you're looking to secure your first home or forever home, trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this serene property with a stunning updated interior. This is just one of the many hidden gems we can discover for you. Call Corbin & Company Realty today at 931-964-2222.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure. Holland's Drug Store, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans, so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drug Store. Local and lasting.
New pitcher in the game for the Wildcats will be Maddox Wiley, who tries to close things out here in the top of the 7th as they lead Creekwood 8-1. Comes in for Case Chapman. 1 inning of work, no hits, no runs. Strikeout through 16 pitches. Gave up 1 base runner off an error. First pitch here to Burgess, right on the outside corner for strike 1. Burgess 1 for 2, doubled and scored in the 3rd, struck out looking in the 4th. Here's the 0-1. Shows bunt, gets it down. Wiley fields, throws over to first in time for the first out of the inning. 1 gone off 2 pitches here in the top of the 7th. Takes us to the top of the order. Peter Lopez 0 for 2. Pair of strikeouts looking and a sacrifice bunt.
Maddox Wiley on the year, 9th appearance. He's got 9 1/3 innings pitch, a .75 ERA, and a 1.6 walks, hits, innings pitch. So.
Ground ball here to Emerson at short. Fields cleanly, throws over to first in time. 3 pitches, 2 gone here for the Wildcats on the top of the 7th as the Red Hawks are down to their final out.
Number 7, Noah Clark, the batter. There's 2 away.
Brings up Noah Clark. 1 for 3. Had an RBI single in the 3rd up the middle. Brought home the lone run of the game for the Red Hawks. First pitch from Wiley. Misses away, ball 1. You mentioned his .7 ERA. 0.7 seconds is what he has in between pitches.
Yeah. He likes to work quick for sure.
Man, that when you haven't faced him and you're in that opposite region before, that throws off our district teams and teams that we play on a regular basis.
Yeah. And he's always on the mound like that right there. No matter the ball's still being thrown around, and he's on the mound like that right there.
1-0, misses away, 2-0.
Always locked in, ready to go.
2-0. Ground ball, and that's going to get through the left side for a base hit. 3rd hit of the game for the Red Hawks. Puts 1 on with 2 gone. And now brings up the 3-0 hitter in Case Williams, 0 for 3.
Number 15.
Pair of flyouts and a ground out. Next pitch. High, ball 1. Update. Lady Cats leading Tullahoma 8-3 in the 4th, and Summertown's leading Community 12-1 in the 4th. Chopper over to Moore at 3rd. Makes the play, throw to first. In time, and that one will end the game. And the Wildcats will advance to the region championship game for the 2nd straight year, as they will face Battle Creek at noon, and Creekwood will try to keep their season alive as they will face Franklin County at 3 o'clock. Dawson, final thoughts here on the game tonight.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily think it was the best game the Wildcats played this year. Left had the bases loaded with no outs, didn't get any runs. A couple base running blenders as well, but got a big one tomorrow. Got the job done tonight. This Creekwood team, or this Battle Creek team, they had a bunch of people in the stands today, so it's going to be loud on their side. If you're able to get here at Tom Cruise tomorrow at 12, we'd love to have you. If not, Exports Network tomorrow. It's going to be a really, really good game. Battle Creek beat us earlier in the year, second or third game of the year we played. They beat us, walked us off 2-3. So it's going to be a very competitive game, and shall I say it's one of the biggest games in Lawrence County history in a long time for sure.
Trying to make it to the sub-state game any way they can. I'm sure they'd like to do it tomorrow at noon. Again, the Wildcats and the Grizzlies at noon, Red Hawks and the Rebels at 3 o'clock. And the loser of Game 1 will face the winner of Game 2 at 6 o'clock. So for Dawson James, this is A.J. Good. We will see you guys tomorrow at noon.
This is the X Sports Network.